right, man, you got this push against Turkey, his excellency, whatever, against Turkey, putting on fights in the Middle East. And people hating, saying that, oh, ain't nobody gonna watch that. Look here, man. I say this, man. I fuck with my nigga Coach Cunningham. 100 grand right hand, left hand. That's my right hand man, bro. But hey, all due respect, ain't nobody watching that shit now at 9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock. With all due respect. So Kevin tweeted, no one in the U.S. is watching boxing at 3 p.m. on Saturday afternoon. Because Earl said, who fought? He said, exactly. So I ain't watched shit. I ain't gonna cap, but, I be having other shit going on. If something would have came on at 10 o'clock last night, I wouldn't have watched it. So I'm just keeping it. Like I said, I'm not watching boxing that don't pique my interest. I'm just not wasting my time with it. If it end up being a good fight, I wake up before 12, before they take it down off the internet where I watch it at, which I ain't telling y'all because I ain't no snitch. I'll watch it, but I don't feel the need to watch that shit. If it don't matter, I ain't watching it, bro. In my mind, it don't matter. I'm gonna just do what I do. You feel me? But at the same time, ain't nobody watching boxing as it is right now. Wasn't nobody watching it on Showtime. Wasn't nobody watching it. Ain't nobody watching on ESPN like they think they should be watching it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, ain't nobody watching it. So he can make a point, but ain't nobody watching this shit as a whole. And if somebody want to put the money up to make the fights that the fans want to see, I think people should support it. I think why push back against somebody that want to put the money up? That man ain't asking for y'all to sign y'all life over there like Al Heyman. It don't even seem like he hot wiring contracts like Ehrman, Eddie Hearn and them. What he trying to do is put the biggest and the best fights on. So we should support that. You know what I'm saying? At the bare minimum. Who cares? He ain't tripping. He gon', if he start losing money, he'll start not putting these fights on. So if somebody want to come put the fights on and put them in the Middle East, cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool. We want to put the money up, pay the promoters just to step out the way, promote it himself, and all that. Why are we against that? Because ain't nobody watching this shit regardless. 3 p.m., 10 a.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Ain't nobody watching this shit. More people watched the UFC card that came on the same night as Spencer Crawford. They did 50,000 more pay-per-view buys in Utah than Crawford and Spence did in Las Vegas. Let that simmer for me. Ain't nobody watching it regardless. So somebody want to put the money up. So some of these fights that we want to see can happen, I think we should support it. I think bare minimum you should watch. And if you don't want to watch it, so be it. Don't tell me how you for the progression of boxing. Because you pushing, they saying where the money is the reason the fights ain't getting done. And a guy say, here goes some money. Let's get it done. I got the money. Let's get it done. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, then he really pulling niggas whole cards and Tank all, oh man, no, no. It ain't about the money, dog. These niggas is scary, bro. And that's just what it is. I don't care where you grew up the street, around the block, in the trap, whatever. That don't make you fearless, nigga. That don't make you have no character. That don't make you a street nigga just because you grew up in the hood. Because if street niggas hold niggas accountable. If you cheat, you do some whole shit, you run off on the plug, you run off on the bag, you a nigga that's known to rob people. You know what I'm saying? They put you in categories. If they knew what Devontae was doing and niggas that claimed to be street niggas was doing, dog, he couldn't come back to the crib. But people ain't watching boxing regardless. Everybody casual, so they don't know, so they don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. So at the end of the day, we should get behind this and support them. You know what I'm saying? Put the bread up. You know, put the bread up. That's as simple as that. That's as simple as that. That's as simple as that, bro. So, I just feel like we shouldn't be pushing back anybody that want to come in here and help the sport of boxing. I don't think we should be pushing back, bro. Support it. Because ain't nobody watching this shit regardless. What the least you can do if they giving us, if he targeting us and saying, well, I want to give the hardcore fans what they want, the least we can do is support it. That's how I feel about it. The least we can do is support it. Al Heyman keep giving y'all, and Bob and all these dudes keep giving y'all leftover. They keep giving y'all leftovers. And he keep giving y'all fights that you ain't demand. So we supposed to support some shit that we don't want to see. Okay. We supposed to support some shit that we don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? Verse because it's in the US, verse some a great boxing that everybody been feeling to see. Just because it's in the Middle East, so be it. So be it. I think we support that man business model. We supported the black man's Al Heyman business model. At least when we supported Don King, we got something out of it. We supported Al Heyman business model. It has not worked. He do not want to put on the biggest and the best fights. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not obligated to support any black business in general. I'm not obligated to support any black business. But when I choose to support it and I'm disrespected as a patron, okay? When I choose to support it and I'm disrespected as a patron, I say it again. When I choose to support it and I'm disrespected as a patron, why would I continue to support something that's trash? Tell me. And this dude over here putting on fights that people want to see, that I want to see, that hardcore fans want to see. But y'all sitting here, a lot of y'all sitting here championing Al Heyman. Y'all champion Al Heyman for putting on garbage. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. That's crazy. That's crazy. That don't make no sense. 3 p.m., 10 a.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m., whatever. So that's crazy. Trash is trash. Whack Arnold's is whack Arnold's. And that's all I'm saying. We can't even get on the same accord when it comes to supporting the guy that want to put on the best fights. We arguing about a guy that want to put on the best fights. Think about that for a minute. It's people that's not supporting the best fights being made. This is 21st century, this 2023 boxing. So we supposed to support shitty ass products with shitty ass fighters and mismatched fighters, right? Because it's in the US or because it's a black man who don't have boxing best interest at hand. That shit wild to me. It don't make sense to me. It just don't. It just don't to me. So if y'all want mediocre boxing, then go ahead. They keep going down this route, bro. I ain't going down there. I don't love it that much, especially no more. If it's something that I don't want to watch, guess what? I won't watch it. I won't watch it. It's simple as that. I'm not gonna be like y'all bitch complain and then watch it and pay for it. Nah. You know. So if somebody want to put on the best boxing and we get to the point where we pushing against that, man, I'm out. I'm out, bro. And that man stop putting on best box, we go back to shitty boxing, I'm out. I'm out. I'm sorry. I'm out. This content gonna be gone, man. I'm gonna make some real money talking about some real nigga shit. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. I can't go there. This is where the train stopped. We get to this point, and the man want to put the best fights, and we all, I know, I want, man, I got it, bro. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.